Good afternoon, students. I'm going to be showing you how to do the first problem of your homework tonight. So the directions say divide, then check your work with multiplication. In class, we set up the traditional algorithm. Then we went through each part of the dividend. We first asked ourselves, can we split 700s among 22? We said no. So we regrouped and we made that 75 tens. To know what the number we're going to put in our quotient, we estimated 75 divided by 22. 22 rounds to 20, and a multiple of 20 that's close to 75 is 80. So we'll try 4. 4 times 22 is 88. It's too big. So I'm going to go down 1, adjust my quotient, and go down 1 to 3, and that gives me 66. When I subtract, I get 9. I bring down my other 9, and I again estimate to see what number goes in my quotient. 99 divided by 22. I've already rounded 22 to 20. 99 rounds to 100. So I divide, and I get 5. So I'm going to try 5 first. 5 times 22 is 100. That's too big. So I go with 4. I adjusted it because it was too big. 5 was just a starting point, and I adjust it if it's too big. 4 times 22 is 98. Or no, 88, I'm sorry. And you get 11. Then I don't want a remainder, so I'm going to add a place holding 0, not changing my value, but regrouping. So now I have 110 hundredths. Now I go ahead again and estimate to see what number I'm going to put in my quotient. This goes to 20. This goes to 100. 5 again. So we're going to try 5. And actually 5 is correct. It's the correct number that I need. And I get a remainder of 0. So my answer was 345. But where do I put my decimal? Well, I have tenths and hundredths in my dividend, so I need tenths and hundredths in my quotient. So my decimal goes here. Then I'm going to check it to see if I got it correct. 3 45 hundredths times 22. Remember, we don't line up decimals in multiplication. We put the bigger number, or the number with the most digits, on top, and the least number on the bottom. 5 times 2 is 10, carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6, scratch, scratch, lay an egg. 2 times 5 is 10, carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. When I add my two partial products, I get 7590. I have 2 digits in the factor here. Behind the decimal, I have 0 digits behind the decimal for a total of 2. So I start here, and I go 1, 2, and this looks like my dividend.